Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Love ya. I'm gonna be reacting to Conan learns Australian slang. If you don't know who Conan is, he's a giant TV host in America. Actually, he ended his TV show recently, but he's doing sort of another version of it online now, or he's working on. I forgot, whatever. He has a podcast, blah blah blah. But he has these shows where he goes to different countries, and I think it's always very interesting, always very funny. And this is where he learns about Australian slang. So let's check it out.
Saturday, minding my own business, and I get kind of a threatening video email sent to me by a Mr. Hugh Jackman.
Conan, I know you're doing a lot of shows traveling around the world.
Whoa.
Lots of them. Like, you've been everywhere around the world except Australia. Like, it's almost like you going out of your way not to go to Australia. And I just, because we're mates, I just want you to know that it's been noticed.
First of all, I didn't know Hugh Jackman was in prison.
Yeah.
I looked into it. There's an old rule in show business. When Hugh Jackman tells you to do something, you do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to Australia. I arrived in Sydney, Australia. And even though they speak English here, I still had to learn the language. I'm sitting here with Gabrielle, a voice and dialect coach.
Correct.
I would like to be able to speak like an Australian, an authentic Australian. I do dialects very well.
Scottish?
Oh, there's a Loch Ness monster.
Yeah. No, that was very good. Could you be British? Could you try?
Could all be British.
Oh.
It's the push. Travelling knife for me. The scarab and captain's quarters, real company. Forward out, starboard out, push the capital B-O-S-H. Push.
Oh, you're very good. The Australian accent all happens back here. You've got to hook it into your jaw cavity. So rather than forward here, stick it
put it
back
back.
there. But as an
Yeah.
Australian...
How about that?
Yeah,
I got that
that's
part
good nasal, yeah. And if you're saying yes to something, it's also really good to go, yeah, nah, yeah. That's good, that's nice.
Offer me some fruit.
Would you like some fruit?
Yeah, nah.
No? Oh, yeah, I'll just put it down.
But I did want the fruit. That's another thing I've noticed with Australians.
Yeah.
They turn everything into a nickname.
Yes. Did you have your brekkie?
That's
Is that
true.
brekkie? Oh, that's breakfast.
That's breakfast.
Ask
Yeah,
me
you can
how-
have a smashed avo on toast for brekkie.
I had a smashed apple on toast with brekkie.
Yeah, it's lacking a little subtlety, but the sounds are good.
I can get subtlety. Barbecue.
Barbecue, we say barbecue.
Oh, right. Barbie. That's the one everyone knows. Shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah, no, we don't say shrimp.
What do you say?
Prawns.
Oh, wait a minute. There was a whole commercial
I
that
know,
for
we
years.
I'll slip an extra shrimp on the barbie for you.
You don't say shrimp?
No one says shrimp.
They made fools out of it.
I thought a prawn. I think in America we generally consider prawn just to be like a bigger shrimp, like a or medium-sized shrimp. It's like a baby. We call it shrimp for always.
It's a big war. There's a big drinking culture here.
We know it is.
Foster's Lager.
We know it is.
Australian for
Foster.
beer.
Nobody drinks Fosters.
They don't?
Most bars won't even sell it.
Is that true? That's, again,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being scammed.
Fosters.
My whole life, I've thought the first thing you get to Australia, you have a shrimp on the barbie with a Foster's Lager. And then you go to Outback Steakhouse and you talk to Rupert Murdoch about kangaroo.
Another thing is that we say
This is kind of funny. I knew an Australian guy, and I asked him if he actually played with a boomerang when he was people use them, or if he would do. And he was like shocked. He was like, "What? Are you kidding me? Well, are you kidding me?" However he would say it. But he thought it was like a joke. But I was like, no. When I was a kid, we had like boomerangs. I would play with it. It was fun. It was just made out of like plastic or foam, but it's fun. It's cool. So I thought maybe they would have some. If it's the place of it. I know it's not like it's not like the 1800s or something, or whenever they would. It was very common, but I thought maybe they'd have some left. Anyway.
how good is something, but it's a rhetorical question. We go, how good is this weather? And then
How good is this weather?
further.
How good is this weather?
Yeah, that's it.
How good
Americans do that too.
is this? So it's like a series of mild strokes that have occluded the back part of my face.
That's right, because we've...
How good is this weather?
Yeah, clench
How
your
good
jaw.
is this weather?
Yeah.
Ah, there's a roo. There's a roo.
And if someone's a bit daft, you can say that there are a few roos loose in the top paddock.
Daft. We wouldn't even say the word daft. I didn't know what that meant. I thought Daft Punk was like it meant cool or something. We just say stupid or dumb.
A few roos loose in this whole attic.
Yeah.
There's a few roos loose in this whole attic.
You're really taking on that anaesthetized.
I'm trying to just kill this part of my face. Okay, you start saying things and I'll repeat them immediately, and that's how we'll do it. Let's go.
Oh, how good is this weather?
How good is this weather?
Bloody beautiful.
Bloody beautiful.
Do you want a drink?
I want to drink all the time, but not Foster's Lager.
You're doing really well.
How do you say I'm asexual?
I'm nice and nasal. I'm asexual.
Oh, I'm asexual.
Yeah, you just try and
Just
shake
get
it out a
back
bit.
here.
Shake it out. Just
I'm
listen.
asexual.
That's right.
Oh, I'm asexual.
Yeah, I think you are now. Yeah.
I'm just loosening it up.
It's working.
She's funny.
Yeah,
Hello.
Hello is g'day.
that's perfect.
That's
Hey,
easy.
good day,
Have a
Friend.
seat.
mate.
Friend. Mate. He's my mate.
Mate.
G'day, mate.
Good day,
A
mate.
woman. Sheila.
It's Top Sheila.
Top Sheila.
Top Sheila.
Top Sheila, bud.
Ah, Top Sheila. Shitter. Let's go to the shitter.
Some people do call it that.
Ah, down in the shitter. What do you call having a heart attack?
Having a heart attack.
Okay. So that's stuff you don't want to screw around
You don't want to mess with.
Oh, got a tacky wacky.
You know this band, right?
Everyone knows ACDC.
Akadaka. I saw this.
Right?
Yeah.
What do we call them?
You call them AZ. Daisy. You call them
It's fun to watch.
AZD. Akadaka?
100%.
But that's ACDCs are easier. Akadaka?
They were born here. We get to call them what we want.
They were born there? All of them? I don't know. I don't know much about music from that, like, 70s rock or whatever. I don't know.
Speedos?
Yeah.
Those are called wanko wallies.
So close.
It's a wankomic.
Budgie smugglers.
That's a buggy smuggler.
You know what a budgie is? It's a kind of a bird.
So men's junk in a Speedo to Australians looks like a bunch of birds
Budgie.
shoved into
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Not in this case.
It's something.
I'm still looking at the camera.
Conan's the best.
This one's big. This one's very.
Ah, he's a weebler.
Weebler.
He's a weebler.
You're a dag.
Ah, he's a dag.
Do you know what a dag is? It's the bit of poo that is on the back of a sheep's butt before it gets shorn.
And
Yeah.
that's your word for people that like books and study and use computers. Actually better mankind.
This one's good.
That surprises me.
I'm surprised by that.
Ah, bimini bop.
Or
Bibbly Bob.
dead.
I'm going to ask you to leave. What does it mean?
We don't say dead, but some Americans will be like, oh, fuck me.
We dead
Yeah.
means God. I'm amazed at that.
I'm amazed at
That
that.
surprises me.
Me dead, that's a beautiful baby. Who would say that? That's awful. That's terrible.
Now you're going to be naked.
Naked.
You're going to
Call me,
be.
oh, let me get this one. Flappin' freebie. I'm swinging left and right.
You're in the nutty.
Oh, God. So a nutty buddy.
Oh,
Your
I don't
new
know what.
friend.
If you're in the nutty with your buddy, me dead. You're having a good night.
Someone who enjoys sex. Ah, he's a Reggie.
Oh, so close. You got the first.
He's a Reggie.
He's a root rat.
Ah, he's a root rat.
You root anything that moves.
Whoa. That sounds criminal. Macca's. Those, you wear those on your feet.
Yeah, and then we went to Macca's.
Oh, you went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
What do you call Burger King?
Burger King.
Stubby? It's a small erection.
I suppose it is. It's
That's kind of what American might say is stiffy.
also what we call a bottle of beer.
No, just stubby, sorry.
Yes, that's what I meant. You've taught me, I've listened, and I think I have it. So maybe we'll do a little role-playing scenario right now.
Sure.
Oh, Sheila!
G'day, how you going?
G'day.
Yeah, top-notch Sheila!
Oh, thanks.
Top shelf Sheila! Look! You stubby? You like your stubby?
Sure, cheers.
Cheers,
Blow the froth off a few.
He said top notch or top shelf. I don't know if they say that, but because she just said top Sheila. I think he's adding the American and sayings, phrases in there.
There.
Cheers.
There. Cheers. Cheers, like your stubby there. It was in a rare car and I was listening to Akadaka.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, and I got all excited and, went out and suddenly I'm lost and I'm, got hungry and I went to Macca.
You went to Macca's?
Yeah, because I didn't want to go to Burger King. Work with Akadaka.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you a roadie?
I'm a roadie who likes rootin'. I'm a rootin' roadie with Akadaka. If I'm not rootin', I'm sleeping. I'm getting me ZZs.
Having a bit of a kip.
Having a bit of a kip and getting me ZZs, the salsies, the logsies. When I'm awake, I'm a rootin' root rat.
Are you a pirate?
We dead! You think I'm a pirate?
I just thought maybe.
I was swimming and knew we had a date, but I was in me budgie smugglers.
Right.
So I had
I
to...
bet that's a sight to behold. Sight for sore eyes.
Oh, your eyes would be sore if you saw that many budgies in one smuggler.
He's such a quick wit.
I think you would have maced me by now.
Alright, yeah, I mean, if you've never seen Conan before, it's a treat. Yeah, he's hilarious. He's super smart, funny. Thanks for watching. Love ya. Have a good one. If you would, like and comment and subscribe if you want to. But if not, that's okay. Have a good one.